With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello student. So we have given a question. See, the question started from here, examples. Okay. So question says that prove that the segment joining the middle points of two non-parallel sides of a trapezium is parallel to the parallel sides and half of their sum. So basically we have given a trapezium and we have to prove that the line joining the middle points of two non-parallel sides are parallel to the parallel sides. Okay, so see what we can do. So as we know, if a vector cross r vector, this vector will be perpendicular to a vector and r vector. Okay, because this is the vector product, and as we know, the output will be the perpendicular of these two vectors. Okay, and also we know a vector dot r vector, the result of this will be in the same plane of a vector and r vector. Okay, now see, now let's say a vector into a vector plus, sorry, cross product cross r vector. This is the vector. Okay, and this will be coplanar with a vector. This is coplanar, coplanar with a vector. How? Because as we have already said, a vector dot r vector is coplanar with a vector as well as r vector, and we can see this is nothing but a vector dot this vector. Okay, so overall this vector will be parallel, sorry, in coplanar with a vector as well as this vector. So this is coplanar with a vector. Okay, and also a vector cross r vector, this vector is perpendicular to r vector. How? See, a vector cross r vector, this will be the output of this will be the perpendicular to both a vector and r vector, and here this is scalar multiplication, so dot multiplication. So this overall vector will be in the same plane in that this will be. Okay, so this a cross r vector will be the perpendicular to a vector as well as r vector. So overall this will be also perpendicular to r vector and a vector. Okay, now see, so what we can write, so our resultant vector is, let's say, vector equals to x a vector plus y a vector cross, not cross, this will be a vector cross r vector, where x and y are scalar. See, we can write any vector in the form of x and y. Okay, so here it is also given in the question. See, any vector r can be expressed as linear combination of x a vector plus y b vector plus z c vector. Okay, so x is in the direction of x, y is in the direction of y, and z is in the direction of z, and a vector is the component, b vector is the component in y, and c vector similarly. Okay, now see here. Now taking scalar multiplication product with a vector. Okay, so this will be r vector, this is r vector dot a vector will be now equals to x into a vector dot a vector plus y into a vector dot, this will be as it is, so a vector cross r vector. Okay, now this will be r vector dot a vector equals to, this will be as it is, and now this will be as it is, and this will be written as, this will be written as y a vector dot a vector cross a vector r vector, and now this will be equals to r vector a vector equals to x mod of a square equals, and now this will be x equals to r vector dot a vector upon mod of a square. Okay, so here we get the value of x. Now see, now multiply with a vector, this is vector multiplication. Okay, because see, we have this equation and we have to find the, we have to find the, we have this equation, we have to find the x and y. We have already find x by multiplying scalar multiplication, and y we are going to find by vector multiplication with a. So now this will be r cross a vector equals to x a cross a vector plus y a cross r vector cross a vector. Okay, this will be as it is, and now this can be written as r vector cross a vector minus y into a vector dot r vector a vector minus a vector dot a vector r vector a vector, and this will be, now this will be r cross a equals to y into dot a vector a cross r vector, and here y will be equals to minus 1 upon a vector dot a vector. Okay, now we have x and y. Now put the value of x and y in the vector equation, this, what we will get? The vector will be equals to r vector dot a vector upon mod of square into a vector plus a vector cross r vector cross a vector divided by mod of a square. Okay, so this is our final answer what we have to find. So this is the equation of that parallel line. Okay, so thank you guys.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubt and App today.